Hello and welcome to the captain's deck. Just making sure my everything's working fine. Welcome back. I'm everything's all a little bit crazy at the moment. I'll be honest. I'm trying to set up a new streaming setup and everything. So it's all a little bit crazy. There we go. See, I'm not even ready with with the microphone. So thanks for tuning in. If you have tuned in yet, tonight I've got a Nordic KeyForge League game, my last game of the season, with ReddTrain, and he's ready. He's also going through the banning at the moment, so hopefully he's ready soon enough. We can get going through. Okay, I've also got I've got a stream deck, so big thanks to a good friend for sending that over. Let's go into the right scene there. And we will get set up with just something I'm trying out here with a new way of looking at my games and my matchups. So over on the this side here, these are my decks. So I'm going to kind of look, and then I'm going to look at ReddTrain's decks on the right hand side here. So so these are my decks. I've got a ban from him first, and I haven't actually looked through his decks properly yet. So first one, we've got a mass mutation with a double Curiosaurus. Got an Furnace, Gateway to Dis. I mean, this has got all the tools in the right place. It's slow, but it's just one of those things where I think the Curiosaurus could mess me up with my selection. The safe house as well. It feels like this could be an issue straight off just because of the amount of member control. However, I mean, I can stop some member control, but with the 16 creature control, I'm gonna have some issues there, for sure. Lord Alatar, hey, how's it going, man? Nationals was great. Yeah, it was cool to meet you there. Awesome. Next deck is the Dishonorable Umberjaw Renovators. 80 SAS. Yeah, again, double E-die. I do love an E-die. I don't like playing against an E-die. With a lot of... You got Axiom of Grist. How many has he got? One Axiom of Grist, double Harbinger. This could be an issue as well with my setup. Interdimensional. He doesn't have Binate Rupture here as well. No, he doesn't. That's good. But he has the Tribute. He has an Odoak as well. The Tribute, he can't do a huge... Oh, no, he's got Exile, so he can Tribute onto Exile. So that's the plan there. In Furnace for some Purging, Exhume. So that, I can see where he's going there. So I've kind of got to be quick to think against this deck. This is me kind of doing a bit of out loud thinking. I do not profess to be a good at this kind of thinking here. Now this one is what do we got here? Another bone thing, bit of steely, double reclaimed, lost in the woods, Lumilu. What was that? That was the gain 1 ember for each other friendly on reap. I mean, I guess the other two are better than I don't see this being a huge problem against my decks, really. The creature control could be good, but I think the other two are more of an issue in the matchups against mine. Oh my goodness. I really should have looked at this. Triple E-die on an 89 SAS deck. Quintrino Flux. Yeah, that's that one. Ludo tribute onto Shrix. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, yeah. I don't like that one. I really don't like that deck. Really don't like that deck. I'm going to move this over so it looks like I'm looking at the right side when I actually look at his decks. Yeah, just playing around with the thing. This one I think is an instant ban because I mean he could double tribute, double perfect. No, he can just ruin the game onto Shrix if he's only got one Axiom, so that could be an issue. But yeah, he's got some very good decks here. 6 Semper onto tribute. Yep. Ludo, Odoak. Oh wow, another E-die, an interdimensional graft. Red alert. What's the key cheat? He's got an Imperial Forge there as well, which could, yeah. I mean, with that amount of capture and stuff, Imperial Forge is a possibility as well. So, wowzer. Cool. Fair enough. Then I've got the Cutthroat that signifies Hawks. This is Worlds Collide. An anomaly. Nice. What was that? That was the gains invulnerable. Which is going to be interesting. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. I think straight away, not that I can do much about this, but I think this one is a straight off. It's a straight up first ban for me. This one, Petulant. It's a straight up first ban. There we go. He has taken my DT out. That's interesting. That's interesting. He has taken nope, not that one. He has taken the Captain of Trouble and Tragedy out, which is a shame because that's one of my favourite decks at the moment. This is the one that I should have taken to Nationals and didn't actually do this. So one that I could save is this one here because it's got enough creature control that they can't do a huge amount about it. Or do I save my Captain Hurricane deck, which could just go insane and really take out a couple of the big things with the Collector Worms. I think I'm going to take that one. I'm going to save my Captain Hurricane ones because those Collector Worms can do their work against some of the board creatures that he has there. Just let him know I have saved. Now my next ban. There we go. Oh no, he hasn't saved yet. So we'll see what he does there for that one. So he's just trying to figure that one out there. So yeah. He's gonna steamroll me, yeah. But we'll see what happens. Like I think with the size and the weight of his decks, I've got to draw really well and I've got to be quick. I think that's my plan tonight. The one that I reckon he will. I mean, he's a smart player. I reckon he'll leave Genka alone. Let's see what he's done. He saved the Dishonourable Umberjaw. Which one was that? That was this scary double E-die with interdimensional graft. yeah, stomp onto exile. Yeah, that would have been my second ban. My second ban might have to be. This actually doesn't look so bad after looking at some of the other ones. There's another tribute onto. This is the Imperial Forge one. Twin Bolt, that's the 2/2 damage. Thorn Plasmate was the. Yeah, okay. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Oh, that's the one I banned. Now, K-Smith, what damage can that do? That's got the Fangtooth Cavern and the Untamed Shenanigans, really quick one. I don't think I'm going to be able to stop that one, actually. I don't think, because the he's already banned the Capture of Trouble and Tragedy, and this one here is my deck with my, I guess, control, the deck with control in Fathomable and stuff like that as well. So this is the one that's gone, so I don't have a huge amount of that left ready to go. So I think I'm going to have to ban this one because I don't think I've got the tools to slow it down. I think that's one. So K Smith, I'm going to ban that one. Oh, he did take the Gengar. He did take the Gengar. And the thing is, this is my last game. He has taken the Band-Aid in this deck. It can go off and there's a lot of fun with this, but I'm not so great at this deck. So he's taken the ban bait, so that kind of gives me a little bit of an up here as well. I can say that this is the last game of the season, so I can actually say he's taken the bait. So yeah, okay, that's great. That's great. We start. Okay, cool. So now let's choose. Ooh. What do I take first? What's he going to take first? I don't think he's going to go for his saved one first. Dishonourable. And so if he doesn't, I think I'm going to, because he's got a lot of Emma control in everything. So I think I'm actually going to go for... This is always Sesver, Haunt Despo. This is always a really good safe bet for me. And it has been pretty good for me this season. So actually I'm going to take Sesver. And he has chosen... He hasn't chosen yet. So I'm going to set up the game in Tico. No, I'm too cool, man. Calling it Tico. Yeah, dude. New game, competitive. Ooh, NKFL. There we go. There we go. Game is up, ready to go. Let's move over to the TCO screen and see where we go there. I've got a slow phase going on. I'm messing around with the Steam Deck at the moment, so I'm kind of see how these slow fades look. On the thing there, so let's go for it. Says, I think that's a bit too slow. Yeah, I think that's a little bit too slow, if I'm honest. Let's just change that over. We'll switch that. Great. let's do some testing. So let's go back over. Still a bit too slow. Oh no, that's that one. Oh well, never mind. Doesn't matter. There he is. I'm gonna have to mess around with that later. Let's start game 1. Are we ready for love? Cool. Let's just see how that looks on the scene. Okay, great. So, where do I want to go? I think I'm gonna mulligan this because I've got artifact and stuff. There's too many late game stuff here. Oh, not the best mulligan, but we'll see where we go. Which one did he take? He took Proudly Awe-Inspiring Demantis, which was the 80 SAS with Imperial Forge. What does he have for... He only has a red alert for board for board wipe. So that should be okay there. Do you know what? Last game of the season. Let's do a turn 1 first card wild wormhole. Oh shite. Straight into a code monkey. Never mind. I don't know, Murph. Did you? Oh no, that was Karen. You're on. That's Karen on Dusk Chronicles, isn't it? Yeah. How did that slow fade work from the from your perspective? That's my big question. Is it too slow? I need to set up the Steam Deck better. So he's force field into... Wow. Reap ward. Yeah, so he's going to ward it and boost it and everything. Wow, what's here? Okay. So he's rushed into that. I can't get rid of him. It's going to be tough to get rid of him straight away. It's a bit of an odd hand. KeyForge, but yeah. I feel like I need more Brobnar to do something with that. The 1 power 1 for each upgrade. That's really annoying. That's going to be tough to get rid of. That's gonna be real tough to get. I've got 2 Odoax, so I'm gonna have to go with this Saurian move. Put that on there so he doesn't get that, and then I'm just gonna I guess do that, and that was useless damage. That's a shame. Yeah, it's a really tough pull at the start. Really tough go at the start there. I can stun him this time though, to get that one out, but he can't. At least he can't steal at the moment. Where's he going to go next? So he's got his own order back out. Wow, big move. That was... Wow, big move. Big move. What do I do now? So I just got something loading up in TCO here. Oh dear. That's weird. That's weird. Tools. Try and dock the chat again. So I've got the chat in here. Okay. That's a bit better. Right. That's a very good way of fixing that. I want to have a bigger Logos turn, so I'll go Saurian again. I can't do a whole lot with him. So I can stop the Forge and then ward. Warding the Code Monk is a bit of an annoying thing. But I just feel like I'm reacting a lot here. I've got a big hand of Brobnar here. Five people watching. Thanks everyone for tuning in to my last game of the season. If I get a 3-0 here, I have a good chance of promotion to bronze. Looking at the decks I'm facing, I'm not fully sure how good that will be, but let's see. I could possibly get rid of his Common Officer Kirby after this. Light of the Archons. Okay, he's going Star Alliance. Wow, he is really pushing that. Okay, so maybe destroying that might not be as possible this time. But I've got to do something to take that damage down. So we'll take the Floyd Lava out, because at least next time it will pop the ward if he keeps it. I will stun him to begin with, because why wouldn't you? Now he's not going to lose one, but I guess 4 damage to pop, and then I do 5 damage with the Groke. I think that's the way forward, because I was going to try and damage 5, and then he would have lost 1 anyway. But Groke's going to get killed, and I need to just try and up that damage as much as I can. So let's do Berserker Slam, them on the right, and then Gang of Chieftain, bam bam, and fight into Come Officer Kirby. Now let's do... They are quite close to each other, that's a shame. doesn't really show the damage on him because of all the stuff, but that should be only, he had wait a sec, 1 2 3 4, I probably did 1 damage to him after all that. Okay, never mind. Well, I've got through Bobnut, and now I can go into a information exchange turn, and maybe Forge next time instead. Whoa, 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 whoa. I completely wasted that turn not seeing the fact it was an 8. I'll take away him, and we'll do 1 damage. It's not even worth doing a damage to him. I'll do a damage to him. Really not even worth that. Yeah, I feel like the big Logos turn. Yeah. See what the Tau can give me. Archive the tertiates. 1 and 2 steel. I can't do that amount of damage on him straight off. Oh, that's difficult. If I reap, do 1 and 2. At least I'm in check, because I can't see myself getting that. I'm getting that off. On the left, in case. Yeah. Okay. Right. I feel like this deck is going completely not what I want from this. Okay, he's giving me +3. Oh, it's really causing me issues here. He has... Wow, okay. One creature, and... What do I have that can do something here? Twin bolt. Do this. He's not really using that. I mean, the big thing I need to do here is get rid of these two, because this is kind of, there's no point even trying to take this off the board because it's there. And the only thing I can do Gang of Chieftain, I can do 2 damage there, but at least the Galem's still going to be there. However, if I do Twin Bolt, I can also fight into Galem anyway. And I don't need, for example, barehanded, because I don't feel like I need barehanded anyway, so at least I can reap and discard something. Yeah. Although, to be fair, I could tertiate to get him off, but he's warded, so, you know, I can't, that's not a huge amount I can do there. One and two, just to get rid of the ward. Code Monkey will fight into Galib, and then he will reap. I'm going to take Barehand because I don't want to lose Floor's Lava. I kind of want to keep on the board for myself. So, yeah. I think that's the best way forward there. So key cost is only 7 now. And then I could tertiate next time if there's any kind of if something goes my way. 8 power, 8 plus 8, yeah, of course it does. So it's 4 for each. But again, tertiate is board removal, so come on. That was an expensive key. But okay, 1-0, still forged. Now, how much damage? No, I can't do enough. I'm gonna have to tertiate because that's ruining my day here. And I can do that first. So if I do tertiate first, destroy 1/3. Yep. So destroy and destroy. Put on the left. Goodbye, you annoying. What card was it? Annoying Kirby. The left with a Ludo and ward both. End turn. And then we have an Axiom out on the board. Another Odawak. Hmm. It's going star. Depending on what I mean, he's gonna do something with Chief Garcia, I think. So I'm not gonna be able to forge next time. Light of the Archons, Light of the Archons. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, so he's on that much. Can I take care of this without having to use Axiom yet? That has 4 damage left. Do 6 damage to him. No, I can do this. Okay, so I can go Brobnar. Go Flamethrower on the board. I will put a Fire Breath onto Gang of Chieftain. I will play this on the right, activating Gang of Chieftain to fight into Wells and do 2 each side. 4 left over. Then I will Berserker Slam on Chief Garcia. Haha, I've totally messed that one up. Haha, I should have. Yeah, I should have. I forgot to fight with the first chieftain first. Darn. So he's gonna reap and take that robot back. Ah, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Oh, that's a really annoying misplay. Because in my head, everything would have disappeared. In my mind, everything was gone of his by the end of this round. That's a misplay. Yeah. Matthias, I am drawing. But things looking okay. Thing is, if he goes Star Alliance again, his hand must be getting a bit clogged up. With other houses, so. And I do have an Axiom in hand if he wants to mess with me. He's gone Logos. Is he going to Interdimensional Graft? Or is he going to Edie? Okay, so he's activated Seismo Entangler. Saurian can't reap. Shrix is stunned. He's played the graft, which means it's likely I'm going to be able to forge, and he's going to gain 1. He's moved Senator Shrix. That's why I'm going to ward him anyway. 2 sanitation engineer. Oh no. Okay. Well. Okay. Choose a creature. 1 on him and 1 on him. I will forge off of Shrix. Blue. Oh, I should not have forged off of Shrix. Man, wake up, you stupid idiot. Okay, I can't reap with these guys. He could steal, but I can't generate much ember. So I feel like to get there as quick as I can, I need to go Brobnar. I will just fight the first one into him. Auto resolve. On the right, Alaka will come in ready. So will Stiltskin. So I can reap, and reap be cheap. Unfortunately, if he forges and gets to check again, I don't have anything. I don't believe I have anything to stop him unless I can wormhole into a tribute. I mean, I have. Okay, I can capture 1. Or I need to wormhole into a tribute. Or even cutthroat research, depending on how many he's got. If he gets to 7, I think I'm done. Because I've got nothing on board. That will allow me to Twin bolt. That's 1. Ooh. You're not fun. Can't reap with Logos. I might as well just destroy him and put a damage onto Edai. Onto the left. So I can kill Edai. Stun. With Brobnut I can kill Edai. I can stun the Logos and reap one. With Saurian I can order Odoak, which also give me more space and give me some more stuff in hand. I think that's my best bet because I can't reap with Logos. He's forcing me into Saurian. Move the stun. Got the one fight into Edai. No, I'm not going to Axiom. Just get creatures on the board. So hopefully I can do a bit more with Logos next turn. And he can't gain by stealing, so if he's going to reap, he's probably going to use that. Here's the Seismo Entangler to stop Saurian reaping. Then he'll reap with those two. Then at least I can still reap with Logos to get there. Yep, Saurian, that's what I thought. Fair enough. Oh, that's what I would have done. What a tight match for the first one tonight. Twin Bolt, that's one. Got rid of Ludo. Using him to fight. And he reaps. That extra one really did it. So I can capture, take him down to 6. My only hope is to wild wormhole into something. Nothing else is actually going to do something. I should have not used that barehanded, and oh no, he would have played it out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Could have slowed him down. Who knows what would have happened. Go Logos, and Reap. Get rid of that. Fight on the left. Okay, so I need to wormhole into the only thing that's really going to work is a tribute, I think. The only way I'm going to get past this is to wormhole into a tribute. Oh, are you serious? The one card I needed. Oh man. Oh. Holy. The one card to wild wormhole into to get me out of this jam. Oh. Wow. That is the only out I had. I played the steel 2 in case he had 1 steel. So I thought if I get to 7, then there's more chance that I can get there and win. That's the one to do. I'm not. That's like bittersweet. Like this ReddTrain is a teammate. Oh, and he's got no A in hand. He had no A in hand. Oh wow. I'm kind of both really happy and I feel really bad for ReddTrain. That actually happened. Like the one thing, the only thing to get me out of that. It does feel a little bit unfair, I know. Algernon says for strikes again. Just think this should have been the Swedish national champion instead, right? He said he's got no way in hand. Choose a creature, 1 and 2. Good game, good game. Oh. Oh, dude. Right, okay, let's see if fading over works. There we go. That worked. Over. Let's yeah, I had to do what I had to do. Yeah, he's saying here. Right, let's minimize this and go back over here. We click to refresh and I took a 3-2 win. And we report the score. Okay, so me winning this game would mean that he's likely going to play Dishonorable Underdraw as his deck. And so I need to find a way. He's obviously going to be tributing onto something and exiling it and taking it. Then, so I'm not sure if maybe Captain Hurricane can go up against this one. He can exhume stuff. He's going to E-die, Mimic Gel into something really good. The options I have for this, I mean, this is my save deck if I want to go up against this, but he's probably also going to be thinking the same thing if I go up against this. Now, his is quicker, but I do have more Ember control, so I can probably get there quicker. And if he does do the whole exile thing, I do have miasma, I've got too much to protect, etc, etc. So if he is going to go through this one as his saving grace, that was game one. On that one, so I'm wondering if this is the matchup that we go for. My alternatives are not those two. I've got Legatus Raptor. Oh, it's a Legate Tempest, which doesn't feel right. Or this is my other beast. But I don't have so much creature protection. I don't Ember control versus the. Yeah, I think it's a simple choice here. I go with the Captain Hurricane. And has he gone? No, he hasn't chosen yet. So I'm gonna set up the new game. Competitive. Cool. Go, and then we transition, and yep, he has gone through. He has gone with the cutthroat that signifies hawks. He didn't do what I thought he would. Howdy. Good luck, but not quite as much luck. Cool, let's go. Let's start the game. Let's have some fun. Yeah, Carl, sorry about the I completely forgot that I had this game to go this week as well when we were chatting. But we can try and do something in the next couple of days. And yeah. Sorry man, I had a whole list of stuff that I was going to try and get done tonight, but this had to be done. As you can imagine. Okay, a mulligan there because I didn't like the big cards there. What does he have in this deck? He has 0 board wipes. He has Soul Keeper, Soul Fill, Soul Snatcher, Gleeful Mayhem can do some damage. He does have Hawk. He does have a lot of a lot of artifact. He has Neutron Shark and he has Hawk. So Neutron Shark I do need to make sure I can get rid of. Ideally, if he's going to exhume Neutron Shark, I can try and get it with one of my Collector Worms. Carl, Matthias, thanks for coming in. Obviously, you can catch up with the fun on the yeah, on the replays. Judd Gargoyle, he's probably got the sharp behind that. I'm pretty sure he's got the sharp behind everything. So, you know. Do I Dust Chronicles first? So I can archive something good. Yeah. If you have more than one archive a card, I will archive Gorm of Orm and play Gamgee. Oh, nice Ali Brand. Okay, so he's gone prescriptive grammar bot, so he's getting a bit of a board out. Spirit's Way is my only board wipe, which obviously doesn't do everything. So I'm just rereading Matthias's comment there. Sometimes you're the buggerer, sometimes you're the buggery. Oh, that's a good way of putting it. Okay, so he's gone on a bit of a board already. Shadows. No, we reap and steal. Ah, reap. Oh, that was stupid. Focus, man. Why didn't I do what? What? What a misplay, dude. That's a misplay. Crap. Oh crap. Spike trap. Deal 3 damage to each creature. Set off that now if you want, mate. Oh, Kaimor. Sugary. I am not drawing well in this game at all. I need to get through my deck just that little bit quicker now. Ooh. TMTP, see if he takes the bait. So he's gone Logos, Babbling Bibliophile to Reap and Draw. I need to get rid of that card. I really need to get rid of that card. If he stays at 7, I think I'll Ronnie. That's one thing. He's taken that. Okay, so put the ReddTrain under Gargoyle. I mean, he's kind of just asking for that TMTP, really, isn't he? Yeah. It was kind of the perfect time to play that. Which is good. I didn't want that to chain me up. So I'm happy about that. He's got another Chimera Eclipse to come, which makes me a little bit nervous. Taking the Ronnie. So he's grafted again. Oh. Okay, well, I get to Forge anyway. I'll steal a little bit anyway. If he's going to take... He took a little bit of Ember there. If he had more, at least maybe I could Spirit's Way or do something. Got a bit of a Sanctum turn coming up, at least. We'll see what I can do. Things aren't really coming up for him at the moment. The ideal thing is like having Bren on now. I have, unless he Chimera eclipses that back into my deck again. I kind of want that to get my yeah, make the most of that with the Spirit's Way. Tao to draw. Going down the Logos way, hoping he's going to get some more. He's really getting through his deck quite quickly. Draw 9 left in draw, and I've still got 20 left. So mine is really not going. What did the shark discard? Ooh. Oh no, both runners. Oh, that's gotta hurt him. That's gotta hurt him. Ouch. Game on then. Game on. There's no sure things in KeyForge. No sure things in KeyForge. Wow. So what's his plan here? We'll play Gorm of Orm. Hazardous 3. What do I hit? What do I hit with these? Kind of feel I need to. Do I stop him from reaping, or do I stop him from stealing? I guess stealing, and then I can just, go for it if he had a plan. Actually, reap and rage. Do I? Really, I should protect both. Really, let's upgrade onto him, and one on that side, one on that side. Then he's going to deal 3 damage, then 3 damage. That's a bit silly. So both of his runners have gone. I haven't seen the Rock Grub, Hugger Mugger, Malison. But the runners are the big ones. So if anything, play it on the right. And then I'll protect Grey Rider. There we go. At least I can stop his Ember. Stop his Ember generation if that's what he's hoping to do. Okay, what's he doing? Hawk. Destroyed, gain 1. Fair enough. Discarded Nizak. Okay. Purged Ronnie. Oosh. Out with Hugger Chimera Eclipse. Fair enough. What have I got left? I've still got a lot left. Got a lot of Mars left. Both Grey Riders, etc. So I need to kind of get through those a bit quicker. Don't know where things are coming out. So let's go Mars. Mind Warper. Mars first. Action onto him. Choose a creature for 2 damage. End turn. It's going this for... Is he going to try Exhume? I think he's going to Exhume Ronnie. Give me chains, rock grub. Ooh, Soul Snatcher. If he's got Exhume, he's probably going to Exhume. He's got 3 left, 7 left in draw. He probably had Exhume there for the Ronnies. Oh, okay. So going Buzzle, Evertome. Ooh, okay. I think my best move here is Bowing Stars to have a few more things for Mars needs Ember. I will choose 3 creatures. I'll do 1 there to get that. There we go. Then on the left, enter. So hopefully, okay, I might do Gatekeeper. But I've still got Spirit's Way to come out, and I can Mars needs Ember if I need to. Depending on what he's going to do, if he's going to use his Soul Snatcher board. Obviously, Soul Snatcher is a bit of a pain. However, ooh, yeah, I need to be careful how I get there. I might be forcing him into using his Buzzle to do some fighting, but we'll see. He's gone this. Yep, I thought he might. Marson to fight Gamgee. Fair move. Good move. That's what I would have done. Soul Fiddle to enrage. Ooh. Ouch. Soul Snatcher. Who's he going to destroy? Okay. Nice burst. I gained 4. There's only one thing to do. Depending on what we can do about it, I can get to check and maybe hold out. I really wanted Mars needs Ember to work. Really wanted that to work. Don't even know why I've got these headphones on. I'm not actually using them. I've got nothing coming in my ears. That was a really good turn from ReddTrain before, I think. I mean, he started the turn with 4 and ended up with 16. And that was an absolutely huge turn. And I think, yeah, I just had the right card in hand. And essentially I possibly could win next turn if he's going to go shadows, but he's purging Mind Warper. Okay. Trust no one to steal 1. Fair enough. Like a mugger. Okay. Not expect him to do that. What have I still got to come? two ways. Got either reap out here, and take one there, taking me back up to 4. I've only got 2 left to go here though. Because do I go shadows now with the chance that I'm going to get a bigger hand next time and I can fight and do everything I need to there. This is a really tough dilemma. I'm just going to say something, thinking. So obviously that's 5, and he's probably trying to come up with a way with Spike Trap and Hugger Mugger to, try and... get rid of that card. Oh, this is really tough. I've also got a chain as well, so I'm only going to draw... only going to draw so many cards. I need to go shadows and play that out, and then my asthma, hoping... No! That was a big mask one. Depends if he's got much that can get the... because he can Spike Trap and then play Hugger Mugger to get everything there. But then I get 1 and then just have to get to check, I think. Which I can do next turn on Sanctum, depending on what he does. This is intense, man. This is intense. Let's hope my misplay isn't gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember what misplay that was now. Yeah, come on. This is so nerve-wracking. I know he's thinking the same things, and he has every right to take all the time he possibly needs, but I am still... Logos. So you got a Logos that makes me need to worry. Neutron Shark, maybe he's come back round. Oh, please don't say you got Neutron Shark back. The thing is, for me, unless he's got the Ronnies back, because he's cycled now, I have... Yeah. Because destroying anything of mine will also give me 2 each time. So he can't just board wipe and stop me from reaping. And I think he knows that. But he might have some steel ready to go. Oh, he can't reap. Of course he can't reap, can he? No. Okay, he's done that to... That's interesting. Sanctum. I mean, that would be stupid, wouldn't it? So I think the biggest thing is just reap, 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 and stun those 2 and hope he can't do anything about it. And take it to check. If he goes into shadows, he's got his Ronnies. Forge is blue. Ooh. Man, this is like... this is intense. I don't know if it's anyone still watching. Anyone still here? 4 people are watching. If you're watching, say hey. Hey ho. because he also has to. I think if he does have Ronnie, he hasn't gone straight into the Ronnies, which means he probably doesn't have them, and he's trying to think of another way out to stop me forging. Oh, no way in hand. Those soul snatchers, yeah. Those soul snatchers made that super interesting because he couldn't just kill my gatekeeper and Barrister Joya because I'd get to check and he'd lose. But then who wouldn't play soul snatchers if you had the chance to do that? But this is one of those good the things where, you know, having creatures and having creatures in the deck. I'm most upset with this game because I couldn't play my collector worms. I got one out, of course, and it came straight back in. But I was hoping to start collecting some of his cards. So yeah. I think he's trying to destroy stuff. He doesn't have a key cheat, does he? No. So I'm just trying to see where this puts me when it comes to the overall league. So with these 2 wins, this puts me actually up in second. 27. Oh wow. Another really close game from with a great player. I think he's like RNG didn't help him. My deck didn't play the way it should do, but I think good decks have answers when you least expect them. When you're not so sure what to do. So let's just refresh this. And that's a 3-2 and report the score. So the decks he has left. Now I'm kind of guessing that he is actually this time going to go for the Dishonorable Emberdraw Revenatus. And so now I need to find the best deck out of my last 2 in order to go up against that. So This has way more Ember control. This has Red Alert board wipe. This does have double Red Alert board wipe and E-dies and everything. He has 16. He has axioms and everything. So I think I got Gleeful Mayhem and everything as well. He's got Harbinger, Exhume. I've got an Exhume. An Inventor actually gets through the deck quite quickly as well. And the nice fun thing is that I have here is my universal recycle bin, so I can purge my own cards and use that to bring back round. Obviously he's also got an Inverness, so I can get back stuff that he purges. Legatus Raptor, Entropic Swirl, it goes a lot quicker. Door to Even Ivans and stuff, but with 16 I'm not sure how long it'll stay out. Although the other nice thing here is if I can get the Joanna Longfingers out with all the stuff, I can do a whole load of steel there too. But I think I'm going to go with Inventor actually, because this is my new deck and it gets banned a lot and I don't get to play it that often, so he hasn't chosen, but I am going to set the game up. Left the game, and let's just set this up. Competitive. Yep. So he hasn't made his choice yet. But if anyone is interested in what the league table does look like at the moment, we do have this here. So this will give me on to 11 wins. One more win will take me to 12. Now, the other game to play here is actually ReddTrain is playing Caspian. So as long as I don't lose this by too much, so I do have a 4+4 key difference as well. So I think now I've knocked Mario Carpi down. Anyway, that's there. But if I win this one, then I'm on 12. If I lose this one, probably going to be on the same amount as Mario Carpi there, but Caspian also needs to win 2-1 against ReddTrain to win, to do some more damage there, to win there. So yep, so there we go. I need to load the deck and play Inventor. And we'll come over and we start the game. Okay, so winning this, I know, will give me a really good chance of getting back up to bronze next season. Been some long games. Thank you, Johan. Thanks for kind of, sticking with it all evening. And anyone lurking in the background. So he has gone for Dishonourable Umberjaw, and I am going for the Inventor. Why? That's really interesting. That it looks like I am showing another browser. With this in. Because it's got let's just refresh the browser. And my TCO scene. give me 1 second here. Hang on. Yeah, for some reason, yeah, it's not letting me. Let's take this. Let's try and load in on a different screen. Play. It doesn't like this. Give me 1 second, because what you're seeing is different from what I'm seeing. So I need to match the size of the browser and then move this in to here. There we go. And we're back on. There we go. Excellent. So what have I got? Okay, I've got an early. He has a poltergeist. Remind myself what poltergeist does. That is use an artifact and destroy it. So transporter platform could be at risk there. But getting it out early with my 5 upgrades could be quite useful. So I'm actually going to keep my hand. Star Alliance, and then we'll take that out and a nice early little burst, I think, there. Got kicked out the NKFL down to Iron, yeah. Well, you are welcome down in Iron if I'm still here. To be fair, I might not be still here, and I might be up in. Yeah, I might be back up in bronze. Was it a tough season you're on? That was a tough division. So I'm just looking here, man. That is a tough division. Like 10 wins, and you still get knocked out of the division. I feel for you, man. That is real tough. Wow. So he has purged them already. Okay. Wow, did not expect that. Okay then, let's play the game. Now the nice thing here is that I'm not going to play that one. End my turn. In your turn, yes, and I will purge information exchange so that hopefully I can bring it back into the game, into my archives with my universal recycle bin. That's the plan. Is it going to work? Probably not. That's a good move, though. I do have a Hecatome, which I hope comes out quite soon. But it would also be good to clear this board before my Logos comes out. Wow, what did he purge? Oh, he purged Exhume. Wow, that's a big hit. That was a huge hit. Okay, well, let's respond. 1, 2, archive that. 3 and 4 for a real fun Logos board. Yeah, that's a tough luck, man. NKFL can be really punishing. But hey, you went top 4 Swedish nationals. You know that probably proves your worth quite a lot. So NKFL is just one of those things that's punishing. Like I'm 2-0 up. It doesn't mean it was a bad player. So. At all. ReddTrain is actually a very good player. Really. Ooh, he's mimic gelled. Ooh. Ouch. Archives. Destroy. No, I've got to destroy him as well. I really didn't want to destroy that yet. Didn't want to destroy that yet. It means I get my recycle bin out sooner. Yeah. Draw 2 and wow, that's a lot of draw. That was a good hit. Let's take Hecatome as well there. So I've made him draw 1. Action capture. Let's get rid of the E-die. Non-Logos action card. At least I can stop him getting some other stuff. Golden Spire, Olivia, Wormhole Technician, Purge Tribute. There we go. He's gonna have to poltergeist my Universal Recycle Bin to get that one back and make that real difficult for him. Then fuck it. Sorry, excuse me. Keep drawing. I'm not going to draw anything with this. I'll cancel because I might want to go into Logos. Depending on what he does, I'll probably want to go back into Logos next turn anyway to save Recycle Bin, unless I've given him the Poltergeist, which he's going to get rid of either Recycle Bin or the Transporter Platform. Okay, he's gone Logos again. E die. Archive, okay. Okay, so I took away the E die. I mean, I'm going to go Logos again as well. No, and again, I will take E die on the right. I think I'll archive him. Universal Recycle Bin to choose an ability. So we will take this one, and I'm going to take Exhume because that was just mean. We'll reap. Yep, that's fine to draw a couple of cards. Play Igor on the right. Academy Training is a good card. I can play it now, but I can't. You know, it just means draw a card on. Helms and Spears is an awesome card, which I can play later on. Yeah, it means I draw faster. academy training upgrade on them, and then I will I'm giving him more cards, but auto resolve, then it means I can play action card. To be fair, that action card is pretty pointless. I'll play that one. It's going to do nothing, but I get to at least draw one card. So this Logos is really doing its need. I am giving him more cards to draw, but and he's probably going to do something. But I feel like my archives that I am. Yeah, I'm going to be able to get a nice big rush at the end. So that's what I'm setting up for now, is a big Hecatomb finish. But at least I can kind of run out on here. He's going to need to obviously take the E-die if he's going to get anything here. But I should be able to just hold out. And okay, he's gone for Saurian. I don't know if you heard my little nervous thing there. Odoak, more anti-steal. He's probably seen that I discarded a red alert. And he's probably thinking, okay, exiled. Then is he going to use Mimic Gel to destroy it? What's the plan here? Results. Is he going to Axiom? Yeah, he's going to hit Axiom. There we go. Just to then also keep. That's interesting. Keys cost +3. Good job. Right. City Gates. For each house, deal 5. So he's used, I've got rid of tribute. He's used that big thing. That's that big move. I kind of feel now could be the time, while he doesn't have this on board, to do that one. One. Two. Zoom for 3 on the left. Hecatomb. And Gleeful Mayhem. And end turn. So you can get the Forge, but hopefully I have burst enough here for that big disc turn. Oh, he didn't. Oh, I'm so stupid. Ouch. Son of a... Okay, right. Let's at least try and get to... Okay, let's do Star Alliance. And we will... leave Red Alert in hand. I need something for later. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, cool. So we'll do walls to pull back candle units. Upgrade 1. Upgrade 2. Left, then I can read on him, then on him as well, because if he wants to destroy that, then at least I have 6 at table, unless he can destroy both, and then I'm buggered. Oh man, why did I... Oh, that was a real stupid move. Playing around that brick. Forgetting about the brick. Oh, not the brick, it's not even a brick, it's a... Gone for this. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stop him. So that's my 2 key difference done. Poltergeist use transporter. Which, yeah. Now, can I wild... Is it going to work to wild wormhole again? Wild wormhole again into into something. 1 in 3 chance to get the quadricorder, which that's not gonna be enough. No. 5 and 5. Oh, that's not good. There we go. Left. Upgrade on him. Then he can go and reap. Auto resolve. Now I get the card I want. There's no point in doing that. I will enrage him though to finish it off. End turn. That's a really disappointing finish to that one. I mean, it's a good deck. No wonder he protected it. If I didn't have done that and I'd have gone something different, I just got a bit too cocky there, and I think I messed that one up quite a lot. This is why he saved this deck, I think. Yeah, that is very true. Right, so oh no, let's set up that, come back over and click to refresh. Is he reported? No, so that was he 1-3-1 and report the score. So that's that. How does this look? What does this mean for the league? What does this mean for the league? This means that I'm 9 for 10 as well. That I am... My score was... I had 3-3-1. That's 7. And that's also 7. So my key difference goes nowhere. I forged 7 and conceded 7, of course. So that puts me up on 47 keys to 30 to 45. 47 to 40, yeah, that would be right. So I think I'm in second on keys forged at the moment. ReddTrain would be on 9. He's on -10 as well, so he needs to ReddTrain needs to, if he wins 3-0 in his last game, then he will take second. So that last game was a very big win for him. So he still has a chance to take second. If he doesn't, Caspian, and he wins. If he wins 2-1, then I will take second. So yeah, so if Caspian has to win 3-0 to go ahead of me, ReddTrain has to win 3-0 to go ahead of me. Any other outcome, any 2-1s, and I should stay second. I believe that's the case. So yeah, that is. Yeah, that's the case, and I would be second on key difference. Bam! Yeah. That's but, and you know what? If ReddTrain wins 3-0 and he gets it, then it's well deserved, because I think overall he's had a better season. I've just had a pretty good end to the season. In which was a little bit unexpected, to say the least. Yeah, cool. Well, this has been exciting. It's late. I don't think I've got anyone left that I'm actually talking to who's watching live. 2 people watching live. One of them is me, and I think you are the other person. So thank you very much for sticking with me to the end. Or Andrew Kong. Yeah. Oh, wow. Thanks for dropping in. I just seen your name up there as well. So Andrew Kong, if it's you watching, then thanks. I'm going to try and be weekly or bi-weekly at the moment. I'm still trying to work that out exactly what I'm going to do. I'm also changing up I'm messing around with the Stream Deck and messing around with things. So it's going to look different each time. I want to come back and do proper Friday Forge, where we kind of explore some part of the game and have a bit of fun with it. But right now, this was my last game of the season. So yeah, that's that. And so I'm just gonna set something up, and we'll set this up. So thank you everyone for watching. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And yeah, we will see you next time. I've got a whole load of other stuff coming out. We've got Nordic KeyForge League, Nordic KeyForge podcast episodes coming out. We've got Swedish Nationals videos coming out as well, which I want to do. And yeah, lots going on. So yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in. Forge on and prosper, and good night.